Sorry, you're here. Welcome to Double Espresso Gamer, new episode, Shirt of Steel. Today I'm supposed to talk about someone who is well known, an icon of the games. I guess someone with a mustache. A plumber, I was told. Let's see. I see a paper there. Mario? Okay. Sooner or later we had to talk about Mario. The Mario Impatience theory. Okay. Episode 4.44. So I'm gonna tell you in 5 minutes of what he's impatient. Mario is a very impatient guy. He has no patience. The only thing he wants is to go as fast as possible, even faster than Sonic. Yeah. And why? Because he used warp zone. He used tunnels to go from a world to another. He doesn't want to walk or to run all the worlds one by one. You can find this in Super Mario Bros. The first one, Mario Bros. 3, New Super Mario Bros. And New Super Mario 3D Land, I guess, in DS, 3DS and Wii U. There are several warp zones in Mario episodes. We're gonna talk just of the Mario, the first one of 85 now. In World 1.2, Subterranean World, Mario gets above the bricks and then choose for warp zone 2, 3, 4. Take the warp zone to World 4 and then World 4, Subterranean 4.2. He runs above the bricks and goes to warp zone to World 5. But if he hits some invisible brick, a plant comes, rise, you go in the clouds, and then you've got warp zone 6, 7, 8. And then in somewhat 6 or 7 minutes you're in world 8, and if you're lucky enough the game is over in 20 minutes. So we have to learn about patience in our own life, unlike Mario. And let's take Habakkuk, the little prophet, the book, 2 verse 2, 2.3, 2 and 3, King James Version. And the Lord answered me and said, write a vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So when God says to Habakkuk that his vision will come, he just has to wait. It will, because every promise of God is truth and reality. So recommend to, maybe things are not going the way we want, the velocity, the quickness we want, but we have to wait until the right time, at the right place and the right moment. This is wiseness. And Mario doesn't want. He wants to go straight, to run, and to save the princess, of course. And he's impatient too, because he wants a ramen mushroom soup. Yeah, indeed he's hungry. That's why he doesn't wait. If you want to come with me there, I can talk to you about another video game icon, Samus Aran of Metroïd. Metroïd, with kind of a mixture of Mario, Zelda and Alien, is a very interesting video game franchise, started in '86. Scenario is like the Samus has to chase a Metroid extraterrestrial and on a planet called SR388, and you've got to chase a lot of monsters, of aliens, and then you win against the boss called Mother Brain, and then some species of monsters survive. You're gonna go to another planet. You've got space pirates that are your enemies too, and it goes on. And with this, it's very elaborated scenario. So Metroïd, interesting here because there's a proverb, a say in French that say Metro, Boulot, Dodo. Metro, Boulot, Dodo is like take the subway, go to work, go to sleep. And basically have an uninteresting life without passion, without interest. Metroïd, go to work, go to sleep. Metro, Boulot, Dodo. And this kind of life, boring life, can be very hard and depressing. For example, Micah 7:7-8. Therefore I will look unto the Lord, I will wait for the God of my salvation, my God will hear me. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light up to me. Well, when I fall I shall arise. If you go too much into routine, Metro, Boulot, Dodo, your life is uninteresting. You go home, you watch TV or something, any series, you don't have any patience, you work for something that doesn't interest you, and then you've lost some month or years. And if you can even invest this in a patient or do something for the Lord instead, would be pretty great and interesting. Recommended. And to talk about Metroid, some great episodes, Super Metroid on Super NES, and all the Metroid Prime and Fusion, and they're interesting. Maybe on the planet Zebes or SR388. There's even one episode, I guess second, when a Metroid is left alive and it rescues Samus Aran, and it helps her to fight the real enemies. So interesting. We won't go there because I heard that a clone of Mother Brain is hiding there, so we're gonna hide. And is there something else program? Yeah. Just another thing. You probably heard that you can't do this. It's impossible. You're too slow, you're too weak, you're too ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So things are impossible. Wrong. Because it's introducing the New Testament, Matthew 17:20. And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible to you. This says that nothing is impossible for us with the help of Jesus Christ. And maybe some bad guy or bad chick can come and say, nothing is impossible, but we will never finish Megaman 2 or Megaman X or Megaman. Yes, very hard games. And especially Megaman 2 is extremely hard because in that time of 8-bit or 16-bit games, NES, if you just jump and you miss 1 millimeter, you lose your life. And it's extreme. These games were way harder than today's games. And yes, you can, with Christ's help, you can finish Megaman 2 and all the Megaman, of course, and why not other games even more complicated, like Contra, Probotector. These are extremely complicated, but everything is possible. But I mean, achieve maybe more important goal than finishing games, but everything is possible through Christ, and that was the sense of the video. So thank you for joining us, and let's go there to find some Japanese ramen soup with pasta to give to Mario, so he will not be impatient anymore. And so can get back to his plumbery work at least. So Mario, come here.
It's me.
Bye Jules. Bye Bates.